The theme is like endless summer, and the bag looks like a pool. It looks like going swimming. Okay, while I'm waiting for the iPad to charge, I want to tell you about the 2 extra things that I got with my rewards points. What are they called? But I got 2 things that I got extra in my package this month. So I got a rose water infused face mask from the Crème shop. It's so cute. I like this packaging a lot. Rich with antioxidants, promotes healthy glowing skin, cooling and soothing, reduces inflammation, and it talks about ways to use it and the benefits of rose water. So I'm looking forward to trying that. And I only got 1 of them. And then the other thing I got was some stimulating hand cream, which I don't know if it's supposed to be like energizing. It's got lemongrass and green tea. Yeah, Joe has some thoughts about it. To like boost energy, and made with shea butter and goji berry extracts. Whoa! I'm thinking about keeping it either in my diaper bag or on my nightstand. Bubble Tea Cosmetics Limited. I love bubble tea. Jinju Naicha is milk bubble tea in Mandarin. It's date night, so I'm excited to try this out. And get to wear it out. It's pretty roasty in Colorado. Whoa! It's pretty roasty in Colorado right now. So hopefully this like wears really nicely. Okay, the first thing I got is let's see, mostly makeup things, which is cool. But the one makeup thing I didn't get, it was a skincare thing. I've actually gotten this before. It is the self-warming mask from Feel Cosmetics, but I really, really liked it. So I guess they sent it to me again, which is cool. I've gotten it once before. It's great. I use it a lot. And this little package goes a long way. And I bring it with me when I travel. And I love it. Yeah, self-warming mask. I want to try some of their other stuff too. Okay, the first thing I'm going to use, I just cleansed my face with a wipe thingy. It is the Glotion from Wander Beauty. Let's see, while you love it, put your favorite highlighter and lotion together and you'll have this radiance boosting product. We love wearing it alone, but it's light enough to mix with your moisturizer and foundation for a touch of luminosity. Healthy skin is glowing skin, right? This lightweight lotion is made with nourishing ingredients, including aloe leaf, vitamin E, and hyaluronic acid, which is great in Colorado. Aloe leaf protects your skin and helps it stay hydrated. Vitamin E delivers antioxidants to help fight free radicals. Hyaluronic acid helps your kid hold on to moisture. Celestial is a champagne pearl, so it's pretty for day or for night. Now, I'm a little nervous that this is going to be too shimmery to wear as my moisturizer. Whoa, it's pretty shimmery. Let's see here. Wow, that's really shimmery. Maybe that should just be my my highlighter instead of my like moisturizer under my foundation. Because I think that's going to be too shimmery for me. But I was going to put it under my foundation. Okay, so I put Shape Tape on my face, not a heavy foundation. And then the next thing we're going to use is a finishing powder. Whoa, Joe. Next thing we're going to use is a finishing powder by Manna Kadar Beauty. Flawless Finish Dual Powder in C3 Flawless Linen. Why, you'll love it. This soft velvety powder evens your skin and blurs out imperfections. It's kind of like an in real life Insta filter. So you can use it to set your makeup and make it last longer. The versatile formula works wet or dry, letting you control the amount of coverage you get. Oh. So it could also be used as I feel like a powder foundation. Hipsters will receive, I got the lightest shade. And yeah, it talks about 3 different ways to use it. Dust lightly, use it dry, or use it wet, depending on the amount of coverage that you want. I'm going to use it with this Real Techniques setting brush. Interesting. So it's not just a finishing powder. It can be though. It's a little bit darker than my pale skin. We're going to put it under my eyes. It's definitely darker than some finishing powders that I have. And maybe I should have put the Glotion on. I did put some on. Okay, so I put some on before I put my Shape Tape on. So you can see that a little bit through the surface of my skin. So I'm gonna use it basically to set this concealer that I've lightly used all over. Neat. It's soft. It's got a lot of product in there. I used it to set my under eye. Let's use it on our eyelids. And that'll help, hopefully, the eyeshadow. Great. Let's see how that works. Okay, next, let's use, so we've gone through 3 products already. Okay, so the last 2 products, I got a brush and I got an eyeshadow. And this eyeshadow is from OFRA, which is great. And it came in 3 different colors. It's also gigantic. Look at how huge that is. So it's black. It's in the color Exquisite. That's Joe thumping that's cute. So OFRA Cosmetics, Why You'll Love It. They came in 3 shades, and I got the one called Exquisite, which is like a black for smoky eye, which is also what we're gonna do. This shadow is an Ipsy fave for a reason. It's pigmented, blendable, and velvety. It can be used dry for a subtly look, or wet for a more intense effect. It came in a metallic hue, a coppery gold, or the black. So, and then I also got this brush from Elizabet Mott, the Tapered blending brush. So I don't know if I'm gonna use that for direct application, but I will use it to blend. Okay, like I said, this is jumbo. Ah! Oh my gosh, it almost like broke everywhere. I'm gonna use a more concentrated brush. I'm gonna do like a smoky eye. So we're gonna concentrate it as close to the lash line as possible and then blend it up. So I want it really dark right near the lashes. And then we'll blend it up. Okay, now that it's really concentrated there, we're gonna take this blending brush that's very fluffy and blend it on the actual lid. And we're not gonna go higher than the crease. Blend in, blend in, blend in. I'm not loving this brush, but maybe I'm just not using it the way that I should. So this is what's happening so far, and I'm not like totally in love with it, but we'll see. Maybe we just need to clean it up. I did not use a primer because I want to see how it does without one. Okay, we're gonna use this brush to clean it up a little bit. Blend it a smidge more. And then we're gonna take some, Joe, you're making it hard for me to talk, on the lower lash line. Not going crazy, but going smoky. I think I said this already, but I did not use an eyelid primer, specifically because I want to see how it does on its own. Now there is some Shape Tape on my, oh, did you spit up? There is some Shape Tape on my eyelids, but I did not use any primer specifically because I want to see how it does. I am going to use some bronzer though. I feel like my face is different colors. Okay, and then I'm not going to use any blush. Don't need it. I put a little bit of Dandelion Twinkle on. Let's see, is that it? Did I use everything? That brush, let me see. I didn't read to you the things about the brush. I'm liking this eyeshadow. Definitely feels like what I wanted it to look like. Do you see yourself in a mirror? The Tapered blending brush. Aside from looking adorable in our brush jar, the pastel lavender handle is so summery and fun. That's true, it is lavender. This shadow brush is just the right shape and size for buffing and blending shadow into your eye crease. I didn't think it did like an awesome job, but maybe my eyes are just shaped funny. The tapered brush head makes it great for contouring the bridge of your nose, setting under eye powder, and applying highlighter to your cheekbones. Maybe that's more what I'll use it for. This baby is vegan and cruelty-free. Your animals will approve. We don't have any animals right now. But it's covered in black eyeshadow, so maybe I won't use it for that today. But I am going to use it to apply shadow all over my lid because I feel like it's a little patchy. Okay, and then should we go for a bold lip or like nude gloss? Let's try this nude gloss and see how that goes. You guys know how I feel about gloss. Might not last very long. I feel like I can already tell that it's making my tongue feel funny. And if I wear gloss, I can't kiss my Joey Bean. That's a problem. That's really the issue here, let's be honest. I feel like I kind of want to wear pink. You want me to wear pink? You want pink lipstick? For mommy? What do you think? Oh, daddy's home. Let's see. Or we could do the orange, pink lipstick, purple lipstick. Eyes are pretty bold, so I maybe want to do something nude or subtle. I'm going to use this one by Smashbox in the color Stepping Out. This is one of my favorite neutrals right now. Paul says hello. How do we feel about this neutral? I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
What do you think about my eyeballs?
It's cool.
One color shadow.
Whoa.
Look at how big it is. That's eyeshadow.
What a deal!
What a deal! I think this is the final look. Pretty simple. I didn't do anything to my brows, no blush. If I'd put more of this Glotion on, I probably could have gotten away without highlighter. I don't know how I feel about this lip. This look is feeling very 90s with this lip. Maybe, I don't know. Do whatever you want. I could have done something bold also because it's black, so it's pretty neutral, goes with everything. And I put that same highlighter, not the Glotion, but the Dandelion Twinkle. I put that on my tops of my cheekbones, under my eyebrow, and in the inner corner of my eye. And I think that's it. And now, this lipstick is transfer proof, so it won't get all over my Joey Bean. Joey Bean, say hi. She's grown a lot while we were gone, as you can tell. So if you want to hear my thoughts on these extra items I got, this face mask and this lotion, stay tuned. I'll probably talk about it on my Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, I put stuff on there all the time that I don't put anywhere else. And vice versa, there's stuff on here on YouTube that I don't put on my Instagram. Follow me if you don't, just because I think I have more fun with Instagram because it's more like on the daily. You like this lotion? Anyway, keep it real. Thanks for joining me. And I will post some sort of follow-up now. Let's try a different lip color. Is this the one? This definitely has a different look. This feels more like a hugger. Am I allowed to say that? Whoops. Is this the one? This definitely is closer. This is from Bite Beauty. It is one of their matte lip cream crayons in glacé. Definitely closer. We'll go with this for now. Okay, now I'll post a follow-up review. Hello, time for a review. First of all, first and foremost, look at the creasing on this eyeshadow. Ugh! I like the color, I like how that turned out, but now I know, use a primer. As you can tell, my face is a little oily than it was before, and I've got some angry spots. But overall looks like pretty good. I took my lipstick off because we were eating, but I ended up going with that Bite Beauty lipstick. So overall, the Glotion I can feel like didn't make my skin more oily, which is nice. I thought of another use for it. If it's too shimmery for my face, then putting on my legs I think would look really nice, especially like on the beach or at a wedding or something like that. Also, I think I like the setting powder. It didn't keep my eyeshadow and mascara from like leaking onto my lower lid, but I was going for a grungier look, so it wasn't the end of the world. But I feel like it kept my under eye bright-ish. I'm not mad about it. I feel like it kept my cheeks, the color on my cheeks pretty well. Biggest thing is that this eyeshadow creased. I'm a little bummed about that. And I liked the lip color I ended up with, that last one I tried. And, oh, this lotion. I just put on this lotion. This bubble tea, lemongrass, and green tea lotion. I feel like it has alcohol in it because it dried really quickly, but it's not like slimy. But it doesn't have the feeling that like the Bath & Body Works stuff does. Bath & Body Works makes my hands feel clammy. It smells good. It smells refreshing, but not too heavy. Those are my final thoughts. Thanks for joining me. Keep it real.